Hey everybody, it's the Amazing Fleck here, and I'm going to be amazing today, in fact, because I'll be doing a fire juggling gig at the Ingham County Fair for the Carrie and Paul Group. The Carrie and Paul Group is an entertainment agency that found me somehow, by some means, by, I don't know, maybe a fellow named Jonathan Haglund. Thank you very much for hooking me up with the necessary authorities to make this gig happen. It looks like they're employing me for 6 of the days of this month-long event. Those were the only 6 days I was available, and this whole month now I'm booked. And I'm also booked up in November now because I did some more reaching out to friends on the East Coast in Philly and Pittsburgh, and it looks like I'll be doing some work out there in some casinos as well as some dance venues. Very, very excited. All these things are happening again. All these events are opening back up, and I'm just pleased as punch about it. So this is marvelous, marvelous. I did some in-home caregiving earlier today, and now I'm in the Lansing area, or actually Mason, Michigan, where Ingham County Fairgrounds are, and I'm going to be juggling fire as well as crystal balls. And I love this whole environment over here. You see, it's like you've got the pumpkins everywhere. You've got these food vendor stands and everything like that. And it kind of reminds me of this abandoned carnival kind of feel, abandoned theme park kind of feel, because there's no one here, and we have all these big things you see usually with a bunch of crowds around them. It's because I'm a little bit early. This is a nighttime event. It's based around the nighttime activities and all that. And I hope that none of this music that's coming in is going to get me in trouble for copyright or anything. I don't have any control over it. I'm just doing what I can do here. But the point is that I'm real excited to be performing again. Looking forward to doing more of these events. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be a good time. Really looking forward to trying out new material, new comedic material, verbal comedic material, as well as getting to practice my craft. The advantage of doing these 3-hour gigs and long gigs where you're doing a lot of fire juggling and stuff like that is that it gives you more opportunities to experiment with new material, with new people. That's one of the big things I love about working at the Michigan Renaissance Festival, is that I have an opportunity to try and retry and create a quality show with trial and error, and having real people watch the show who don't know you and aren't going to be biased and say, oh yes, you're amazing, when you might not be as amazing as you would hope to be. So with all that being considered, I want to get back to the task at hand here and focus. Keep my eye on the prize, doing a great show, the best show that I know how to do, and put smiles on people's faces and make a good impression. I'm already here an hour and a half early, apparently, for this particular show. Always triple check your contracts, folks. If you're an entertainer or if you're an aspiring entertainer, make sure you always get a contract. Make sure you always triple check the contract. Make sure you GPS the map instructions before you get there, and always leave an hour early if you can afford to. Making sure you get there extra early, because the one thing you can count on is things you don't count on happening to you and slowing you down. Fortunately, whenever you plan things out as early as I did, nothing goes wrong, and you get here on time, the time that you were expecting to get here, and there was no accidents and nothing holding me back. So that was just fantastic. Makes me feel good when I'm actually early and prepared and not rushed or stressed. I got a lay of the land now. I'll be next to this big old pumpkin over here doing my thing. Just putting smiles on people's faces, doing what I love doing what I was born to do. And then tomorrow is going to be a busy, busy day with cleaning up the new house, organizing things, getting a passport. I got to get a passport because me and my love, we're going to be going to hopefully Mexico as well as Japan. Wow, right? Let's see what happens here. I mean, I didn't foresee this stuff happening to me in the past, but if I didn't foresee having this gig or the next gig, the gigs next month, and that should be able to pay for my travel expenses and have a little bit of something left over. I love doing these sorts of gigs. It's what I was born to do, I feel. I'm right in my element. So I guess that's that, folks. I'm going to do some video taking, hopefully, of a little bit of the shindig going on here tonight, and maybe I'll post it tomorrow, sometime Monday, do a little Paisley Couch presentation again, because I've been on the road just so busy, so incredibly busy with real-life events and real-life things that I haven't had time to post and film the way I want to post and film. So we're doing this selfie-style camera phone kind of thing, and I'll fill in the descriptions later on as time moves on. And I think this is where I leave you. I think you got more or less the idea of what this video is all about, is a narration of what's about to happen and things to come in the future. And that's, I guess, what you can expect from me here on my channel, is the unexpected, not knowing what I'm going to be saying or what I'll be doing on a day-to-day basis or what I'll be recording. Lots of amazing things are happening. There's lots of stuff to talk about, but for right now, it's once in a blue moon. It's playing, I think, right now, that these sorts of things happen the way they do, and we're going to be remedying all that by next year. So I'll leave you now with these words I end all my videos with, and that's, Remember to never give up, and to do your best, and to stay true to you, and to be amazing, folks. Thanks for watching. You know the deal. Half a heart. Later.